Right. We're going to get our shiny hunting back on as usual. Going for the 100 Magikarp. I mean, shiny Feebas first, obviously. But here we go. So I'm just going to keep it chill as usual. Hunt us some pokes and go from there. So that's our first Magikarp on the stream. Let's chuck that down there. Right. Let's make sure we add this Magikarp on. It's kind of handy. Ooh. There we go. Nicely done. So yeah, we are hunting a shiny Feebas with a 1% encounter rate. I mean, there's other places I could hunt with a higher rate, but it's not as much, well, not as much torture. It's not really an accomplishment either. It's like, I did this thing that was, you know, really time consuming. But, you know, if we have a bit of fun on the way, we have a bit of fun on the way. And we already bollocksed up our chain. God, Fleetwood Mac would not be happy with me breaking the chain. Or would they? I don't know how the lyrics go. Maybe they'd be happy, maybe they don't. I'm pretty sure they say don't break the chain, so, you know. Bang goes that one. And bang goes any semblance of me appearing intelligent. It would be nice to get a shiny of some description on stream at some point. You know, I've only had, what, 1,300 Magikarps, over 900 Tutors. We've encountered enough for it to be in the top chance of getting it. I'd love to say I can stream at regular times, but when you work in sort of shifts here and there, you're not really, no real sort of regular, oh, I finish at this time, so I'm going to stream at this time. So we finish at 3:30 today, that's great. But on Thursday, we're not out till 7. Well, we got a finish time of 7. Whether everything's wrapped up by then is a different story. Considering yesterday it was about 25 to 8, even though it was supposed to be a 7 o'clock finish, so that was fun. Not. And of course there's the part where it's a case of, am I absolutely too knackered to stream? It's entirely possible. And you might notice you can actually see my ugly mug better than usual when I'm streaming in the evening. I've been kind enough to grace you all by putting a light on. Well, an additional light. How long that's going to last is anybody's business. No alcohol tonight, because it's a school night for a start, as they say. Don't really fancy getting up at 7:15 after having a few pints. Nowhere near as young as I used to be. God, I used to be finished work on a Friday night, 10 o'clock. Get out as soon as we could, go to the bus stop. 10:10 on the bus to town, get in town for about what? 20 to 11, quarter to 11, time you get in Keller, you're talking you're getting on for 11 on a bad day. Ooh. And of course I had the promo of Buy any drink, get a free shot. Okay. Which, you know, I'm sure is great for people who knew how to handle their drink then. But when you're like 18, 20, something like that, so you're not saying I couldn't handle my drink, but it's a case of, we weren't really one for drinking spirits. There was a lot of, okay, this shot has gone down. Ooh, look, it's bounced straight back up. But it was the Keller, so, yeah, the floor was already sticky and messy enough. Maybe down there for what felt like hours, but, I don't think it was ever really that late. I mean, you're probably talking about 2, 3 maybe. So you had a good few hours out. Now it can be a bit of an effort to actually go out. Did go out for my birthday. But we're in the first pub thinking, oh my god, do we even want to carry on? It's like, we need to get some food in us. So after food, we're a bit more lively. But a lot of places were dead in town, so it's like, oh. I was like, oh, I want to go to this place. We walked past it, was like, there's like 6 people in there. Oh, okay. Maybe not then. What we got? Oh, another Magikarp. Well, it is Champions League football tonight, so that means Super 6 is running. Put on our usual pound bet. I'm sure that's all going to go completely and utterly tits up pretty soon. Probably find out like one team I had to win are now losing like 3-0 within the first 10 minutes. I'll tell a lie, it's probably in the first 25 now, isn't it, with kick-off? Like I said, it's only £1, I can afford to do it, so I'm gambling responsibly. You know, if you count about 100 to 1 odds as responsible. Right, time to play my favourite game of what's on Pokemon Go outside. Nope, distracted by one notification. What have we got with the spinner rack? Looks green from here, see no sparkles. Mischievous. What have we got for us? That looks regular. Let's check the other spinner rack. Yeah, you're boring. What about that Pikachu? No. Oh, we got a Stunky outside. Obviously it's not shiny, but let's see if it turns into a nice shiny Ditto. I don't think it has. Oh, Stunky was caught. Okay. And let's see what happens with this Drowsy. Is Drowsy shiny? Is not. Just an FYI. A, will it turn into Ditto? And B, will it be shiny? Oh, might actually be up. Okay, we haven't even caught it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, just a regular Drowsy. You're boring. You're boring, Drowsy. You're boring. Oh well, we tried. May have to look into one of those colour changing light bulbs, similar but not to what Spider Goat 44 rocks, but maybe not quite as fancy because, yeah, I'm a cheap bastard. Maybe that would be better for me. Who knows? Because this light is starting to annoy me. It is entirely possible that you recognise these tunes from Spider Goat 44's stream. It's the playlist he likes to use. I believe it's actually created by him as well. So I figured we'd go for something different from what the usual playlist I found. His playlist is video game bangers that Twitch won't mute the VODs for. So yeah, check that shit out. I make no guarantees it will or won't mute the video on demands, but that's what the title says, so hopefully it won't. I did see that new Legends of Arceus, I guess, don't want to call it trailer, it wasn't really a trailer. I mean, I guess you call it a promo video. It was interesting, it did something different, I liked it. It didn't give much away, really, but, you know, it created interest, it got you guessing, and it was, above all, it was different to what you'd expect, especially from Pokemon. I know they're doing it, you know, with the spooky season and everything. But honestly, I really liked it, you know, it had that very sort of, I guess, you know, you'd call it Blair Witch found footage vibe to it, which was cool. And it also played into the part where the technology they're using was very new. Because obviously, that region and time period isn't exactly as advanced as, I guess, the quote-unquote current Pokemon era or whatever it is in the games. So I think that really did help to start to give you an idea of what the sort of technology is in that time period. I mean, maybe they're moving into more sort of a technical, sort of a transitional period between technology. So I don't know. And it obviously makes us speculate that it's a new Pokemon they found. It helps give it a bit of flavour by saying, oh look, we got all these Snorunts. So, obviously what they think they saw was not a Snorunt. And I was like, is it not? It's not an Arcanine? Sorry, it's not a Growlithe, not a Vulpix. Could it be a different sort of Ninetales or Arcanine? It is a little weird to me that it's coming out so soon after the remakes. I mean, I shouldn't complain, but it does feel a bit weird. I think it's a January release date. Let's have a quick look a minute. Yeah, apparently pretty much end of January. That is, it's like what, like 2 months roughly after Diamond and Pearl remakes? That seems really soon. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't leave it for, like, you know, maybe a late spring, early summer release. Maybe they need it for the accounts come March, April. Make the books look good. I'll string together a nice few tutors. Or tutor. No, I don't want to fight controller. Oh. But as I say, it's just a general chill stream, whatever. Listen to some tunes. I don't think we'll reach 1,000 tutor this stream. I reckon we might go 982. I mean, that number feels a little high, but maybe it's not. No, not if that's anything to go by. I think that's 3 of these little buggers in a row. Did mean to add a little sort of YouTube URL to this stream, just generally somewhere. But also, why haven't I got Feebas on the hunting? Bear with me. Let me try and fix that a moment. Right, we're back after fixing that, I hope. Yeah. Accidentally deleted the shiny Feebas we've been hunting. Huh. Can't even get that to stay on my damn setup, let alone appear on this damn game. Oh, I thought it was too good to be serendipitous. I suppose the thing would just have to say the shiny Feebas image was too busy powering up. Really do need to make an updated break screen. These are things I should all write down, things I need to do. Oh, that was a quick one. We got it. But I do sometimes catch us out. So we get all the groans and moans as we just generally move our legs. Just old before my time. A little surprised the fishing mechanic hasn't taken advantage of the analog stick in this game. I suppose it's easier just to go, yeah, get your rod out with one button and it goes straight in the water, and then press the same button to get it out. But you know, you could make use of the analog stick. I suppose it's also the fact that it's just a fishing spot, as opposed to cast your rod into the water. Not gonna lie, it does make it easier for hunting. You know, if you went rod up, well, if you went press button to get rod out, press stick up to cast rod to get your rod going back, and then flick forward to cast it out. Well, by forward I mean down, and then reel it back in. They could make it a whole little bit more immersive, but it would take a long time. So I suppose in a way it's a good thing. Might put a lot of people off just generally hunting with the fishing mechanic. And considering a lot of the other encounters were a lot more simple, than such as run into Pokemon, okay. Oh, we're nigh on a third of our way there to the Magikarps. So far I am digging what this playlist is throwing at us. I think I put on random. Yeah, so it's doing well. Good random. I know I've said on previous streams I like to mention what I'm using for tracking my encounters. That's the death counters and soundboard. That is literally what it's called, death counter and soundboard. So if you want one to integrate to your stream, use that. I mean, I just like the idea of, you know, plugging it because A, it's a grand total of 3, and B, sometimes you just don't know what some streamers use. So I'm sure others use different things, and that's cool, but this one's working for my basic needs at the moment, so I'm not going to argue with it. Ooh, that was another fast one. I think it might be time to have a look at my Super 6 soon, see how my bet is doing, see if it's a good idea to cash out or not. I should also really at some point order like Diamond and Pearl remake at some point. Guessing it would be kind of helpful to get that. The thing is, it's not like it's going to be hard to get hold of, it's just easier to order it online and get it delivered, and it's like, yay, it's here. I could get it digitally as well, but I really don't fancy the idea of that. I'm not sure why, I mean it would be easier, but I just, it just doesn't appeal to me that much getting a digital copy of it. It'll probably be cheaper to get a physical one anyway. And they come with, like, you know, most of them pre-orders usually come with this little bonus of this and that, so... I think the big question is, if I did get a shiny Feebas this soon, would that be anticlimactic? You know, we haven't done that many encounters. I mean, does it need to be, oh my god, after 10,000 years, it's shiny? Or is it more of a case of, if you get it, the sooner you get it, the better? I mean, that's not something we need to worry about at the moment, but I just wonder. At the moment, I gotta be happy if I get it. Just, I don't think it's gonna be that sort of feeling of relief of, finally. I suppose it's a good thing, it just means I'm not frustrated in this hunt yet. Like, the one I got most frustrated with was Shiny Ho-Oh. Full odds, heart gold, as I've said many times, over 17,000 encounters. Unsurprisingly, yes, I'm then starting to get a bit irked. And it just felt like a war of attrition. I was just happy to finally get my fire turkey. I suppose the other thing is, some people hunt for a good few hours at a time. So obviously, the longer you've been doing it in a set period, you're like, oh, come on. But, you know, doing it these hunts over about, what, course of hour and 20, hour 40? You know, we split up into chunks, we come back here and there. It's not like we're doing it every day. So I suppose that helps with getting fatigued with the hunt. You know. I do like that they sometimes mix it up by being like, here's the silhouette really up close in your face. Doesn't happen often, but did then. I don't know if that means anything. Yeah, this one just then that's zooming in on it. Or maybe it's always the same thing and I'm just suddenly noticing it. Maybe it always just zooms in. I don't know. Let's try and pay a bit of attention to it. I predict it lasting maybe 2 Pokemon. Right, so that one did the whole out from wide and zoom in. That one did the same. Might just be me, I might just be not paying enough attention to it. It's entirely probable. Alright, tell you what, let's get to the 50 magic up for the stream, then we're going to check the football scores. Ooh, almost missed that one. Yes, looking like we're going to get this 982 tutor quite easily. Oh dear. Oh, let's sit up a bit. That might wake us up a little. Bear with me. Oof. Alright. So I was only sitting up a little, not that much. Come on now. Don't be silly. Oh. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, it's not good, all this yawning. Right, let's have a look at them damn football scores. So far, so bad. Well, at least I predicted the correct minute the goal was scored. That's something. I mean, it counts for nothing, but yay. Well, to be fair, wheels haven't exactly come off yet, but still not looking good. Although one goal in one goal to any of the 5 games will change it in my favour, and another game needs 2 to change it in my favour. So this is still good. It's still good. It's still good. But yeah, we're definitely not getting a lot of correct score lines. Maybe results, but not score lines. Which is where you really make your points in Super 6. But we've just obviously gone for the win-loss on our bet. You know, get the result, not the scoreline. Ah, we bollocks that up. Middle of this stream is just basically count how many times I yawn. We're gonna have to bloody start a yawn counter as well. Gotta be up to at least 4 or 5, maybe 6. Here we go again. I would say grab a coffee or something, but I actually would like to sleep tonight. As crazy as that sounds. Still not played Hades yet. It's on the Xbox Game Pass as well. There's so much on there, but I keep forgetting I actually got Game Pass, so, you know. Thinking maybe after all this it might be bed and a book. But it's quite exciting because I get to start a new book tonight. So I finished reading the Thursday Murder Club. Quite enjoyed that. I do like me a murder mystery. It was quite light for a murder mystery for the most part. You know, sort of a bit more fun. Strange as that sounds. And you know, it's a little bit sad in places, which was nice, you know, touching, more emotional, that's the word. Yeah, a bit emotional in places, like, ooh, okay, I see what you're doing there, it's nice. You know, most of the people who got murdered, you're like, yeah, they're not exactly, you know, the most delightful people. Which, you know, I think is a good thing when you're keeping the tone a bit jovial. But above all, it did keep you guessing. You're like, oh, okay, who's murdered this person and that person? Is it the same person that's murdered them all? Ooh, what's this character's deal? Why are they showing up? Yeah, because a good few things on my bookshelf that I want to read there, but I'm not sure what we're going to start with. I do pick up the vast majority of my books from charity shops. Basically, I'll have a look, you know, see if there's an author or two I recognise. I'll be like, okay, let's see what they got. Or if just something like the title just looks interesting, have a look what the blurb on the back. And sometimes I'm easily sold within a line or two. If you got a good little hook, it's like, right, I'm in. And the best thing is, for the most part, the books cost anywhere between about 50p to £1. And not only that, the money you get spending on it goes to charity. I get a book, you get money charity. I like that deal. And find some interesting stuff in there. Picked up a big 1,000 piece puzzle the other day from the charity shop, £3. Job done. The puzzle is very much undone. I'm not even a fifth of the way through. Oh, I think I was lucky if I was about 10% through. Then I had to put it all down because I was travelling. And now I don't have any of those big puzzle mats. I've just not really got anywhere good to do it in the house. Might have to try and blag the table and do it at some point. Might have to do it in fifths. The table's, I'm not sure if the table's big enough. I think it is, but it might not be wide enough. There's a panoramic one. I think it might be the 80 years of Marvel panoramic one. Yeah, back to the books. Looking at what I can see on there, I think I might read either Snap by Belinda Bauer, As a Circle by Dave Eggers, and oh, I know I got Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. Ooh, that might be the core. Or there's The Last Treasure Hunt by an author's name I can't see because the text is too dark and I can't be asked to get off my ass and look properly. Sorry, it's The Last Treasure Hunt. I'm not sure if I said just The Treasure Hunt. So that's immediately 4 titles that I'm thinking about. I believe they made The Circle into a film that's on Netflix. And no, it's not the one where 50 people stand in a circle and then have to choose who dies until there's one left. It's the other one with I think Tom Hanks, isn't it? With Emma Watson, I believe. I could be wrong. But it's the one about the tech company. Is either Emma Watson or Emma? Yeah, I think Emma Roberts. There it be. Yeah, it's had a little bit in the back of my throat. I made it hard to pronounce Watson or Robertson. I believe it's one of the two. I want to say Watson though. But yeah, the Circle's about a sort of Facebook-esque company and it's like, ooh, is it good that they have all this data on you, or is it bad? I mean, I suppose it down in simplistic terms, but it does get you thinking, and from what I remember, it doesn't necessarily answer the question for you, it just lets you make up its mind. You know, obviously there's a few characters like, yeah, totally, yeah, you know, our Facebook or the Circle, I believe it was, is good, yeah, it's good to have this, and others are like, I don't know, Davey. What am I doing? Press the right buttons. Right. I'm just gonna go grab a quick drink because my throat is a little on the dry side. So I shall be back real soon. And we back. Right, let's carry on. Only another 30 Feebas to go, or shiny 30 Feebas, bloody. I wish it was only 30 Feebas or shiny. Only 30 Magikarp to go. Make that 29. Or, you know, shiny Feebas. Ooh, I'm such a damn fidget. Only 4 more tutor to go for my prediction. I don't want to hit my bag though. I had an absolute brain fart then and tried flicking the analog stick up to reel it in. No, I'll have you. Stopped you dead in your tracks there, didn't I? Yeah. Have that. Oh, turn tail, yeah, I bet you bled turn tail. Oh, yeah. I believe tomorrow, so that'll be a Wednesday. Do have a Twitch stream going up on YouTube, you know, like a video on demand. It was the second one from Season 4 where SpiderGoat44 and I are playing the Master League. We've upped it to Superstar difficulty. We're not doing too good, because we also have a habit of changing our formation every season just to play with something different. Yeah, it still needs a lot of tweaks. I think because we're so used to playing with just midfielders that hit the ball long and there's a lot of support up there, then, you know, we just run roughshod. But at the moment, there's a lot of our midfields on top of one another and not doing ourselves any favours, so SpiderGoat sort of changed some of our attacking midfielders up to support strikers, second strikers, shadow strikers, whatever the heck that game calls them. So they're getting a bit more forward. But our defensive midfielders are still playing a game of how far up the pitch can I go? Too bloody far, but too bloody far. We're also it's a little, not worrying, but we've not necessarily got players that fit into that, I'm going to call it second striker role. I mean, they're doing a job, but in terms of how well they perform it on just based on their stats, it's not as much as we'd like. So they're apparently more effective as attacking midfielders, but if they're not doing the job we want them to in that role, then we've got to move them up. So yeah, you can see how well that's gone for 3 games, because we did only do a short one, and just because it was getting very frustrating. Because of course you got the bullshit ref just going, you looked at him funny, that's a foul. Whereas they hack you down and it's like, nope, don't see anything wrong with that. So yeah, it can very much get to you. The stupid fouls or lack thereof. Well, we've overshot my prediction. Ah, yeah. Tease do, but tease do. Well, they're probably going to attack me after this one. Yeah, you better run. At this point, I just want a Feebas. Well, I mean, this tutor's going to give it a Magikarp good run for its money. You know, to see who gets to 1000/1400 first. It's a Feebas. It's a regular Feebas, but it's a Feebas. Alright, we gotta go beat it up. Beat it up. Break his neck. Break his neck. No, don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Just hit it. There we go. Get that battle thing up, so the more we battle, you know, once we start reaching certain milestones, the higher chance we got of getting a shiny Feebas once it does actually appear. There you go. I'm happy enough to get a Feebas on stream. Like I say, the big question is, what will I get first? A shiny Magikarp, a shiny Tutor, or 100 Feebas? I really should just write down all the stupid ideas I have for stream names. Like, some of them are kind of a pun and some of them are just stupid to me, so I use them. Like this one. It's not even a pun, but it just amuses me. And isn't that what life is all about? Just doing the silly little things that amuse you. If you're not hurting anyone and you're doing the silly things that amuse you, then more power to you. Ooh, I'll tell you what, if I remember at the end of the stream, we'll do our usual Pokemon Go shiny hunting. Oh, it's a good little race between Magikarp and Tutor, though. Oh, edging ahead. Oh. Oh well, not long to go now, not long to go. See, look at that there, Magikarp. Yeah, I reckon we'll be done in the next 12 minutes. Yeah, 10, 11, 12 minutes, I reckon. At least with the Magikarp, like I said. Try and remember to do a bit of the go hunting. Ooh, another Feebas. You spoil me, Mr. Ambassador. Oh, fight it, fight it, fight it. Superpower that fool. Get wrecked. Yeah, look at that Feebas go. Oh, 4 more to go. Oh, 4 more before we get the 1,000 on the judo. Interesting. Can't remember what number we started with at Tutor earlier, but I feel it's been a pretty impressive showing from Tutor today. Oh, edging ahead in this race. Something tells me it's going to fall short at 999 now. A shiny Feebas is indeed a goddamn lie. Oh, at this point, pretty much any shiny Pokemon's a lie where we're going. Well, you know, considering the next game's out next month, I'll take that. You know, only another month of hunting, that'll be fine by me. You got plans to stream? So you don't class Diamond and Pearl as a proper RPG then? Oh, controversial. Or do you mean just the next non-remakes? I mean, Legends of Arceus is coming out end of January, so I mean I'll still take that. Oh, Magikarp takes it. Alright, let's give that the old savoury roll. Yeah, so Legends of Arceus in January. I mean, if I could get it by the end of January, I'd be happy as well, so go figure. Right, let's have a quick look at what's outside. Spinarak, what you got for me? Ah, you green bugger. Woobat, you're gonna be a green bugger. No. Let's hit up this Piplup. No. Well, we got a Drowsy. Here's the Drowsy shiny. No. But will it turn into a shiny Ditto? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, I banged the stream out already. Oh, fair enough. I must have missed that one, I guess, and it was earlier today. Probably when I was in work, was it? And see what Ghastly got for us. No. I know my phone's catching a reflection of the candle I got on the go. You're gonna turn into a shiny Ditto? No, well, bollocks to you then, Ghastly. Bollocks to you. Right, let's wrap things up. Go follow SpiderGoat44 too. He's probably streaming tomorrow. And by SpiderGoat44 too, I mean SpiderGoat44. You should follow him too. Yeah, you find me YouTube, Ben Surf, all one word. And yeah.